June 27th, 1975. Lee Trevino was standing under a tree with an umbrella, waiting for a storm to pass. Then a bolt of lightning struck. His heart stopped. He was clinically dead. But 11 months later, he won another major championship. This is the story of the golfer who literally died and came back to conquer the game. Lee Trevino wasn't supposed to make it in golf. Born in poverty in Texas, raised by his mother and grandfather, a gravedigger, he never knew his father. At 14, he dropped out of school to work as a caddy, making $30 a week. But he had one thing nobody could teach: an obsessive work ethic. After his caddy shifts, he'd hit at least 300 golf balls every single day on hard Texas dirt with no grass. The wind was so brutal, it forced him to develop one of the most unique, compact swings in golf history. By 1968, Trevino shocked the golf world by winning the US Open. By 1975, he'd won 6 major championships. Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, he'd beaten them all. Trevino was one of the best players on planet Earth. And then lightning found him. It was the 1975 Western Open near Chicago. Second round. Trevino was playing the 13th hole at Butler National Golf Club when dark clouds rolled in. Tour officials suspended play, but Trevino and 2 other pros, Jerry Hurd and Bobby Nichols, decided to wait it out under a tree. Big mistake. A lightning bolt flashed off a nearby lake. The electrical current raced across the ground, hit their metal golf bags, and traveled up through the steel shafts of their clubs. Trevino felt his body explode with 30,000 degrees of heat in less than a millisecond. His limbs shot out uncontrollably. He saw faces of friends, enemies, and loved ones flash before his eyes like a tunnel. Then silence. Lee Trevino was dead. The lightning had stopped his heart. Somehow, doctors still don't fully understand how his heart restarted. When he regained consciousness, he was in excruciating pain. Burns covered his back. His spine was damaged. The doctor told him, "I've never had anybody struck by lightning. They have always gone straight to the morgue." Trevino survived, but at a cost. The lightning had ruptured a disc in his spine. He needed immediate surgery. When he woke up, the doctor's words haunted him. "If you hadn't had such a strong heart, you'd be dead." The other golfers struck that day weren't so lucky. Jerry Hurd also needed spinal surgery, but his career was essentially over. Bobby Nichols survived but never fully recovered. And the lightning, it left Trevino with chronic back problems for the rest of his life. Years later, a reporter asked Trevino, "What would you do if you were on the course and another storm came?" Trevino laughed and said, "I'd take out my 1-iron and point it to the sky, because not even God can hit a 1-iron." But Trevino later admitted he deserved to get hit. The week before, during another lightning delay, he'd stayed outside to entertain crowds. "I tempted God," he said. "I deserved it." Most golfers would have quit. The pain was unbearable. Every swing hurt, every step reminded him of the day he died. But Lee Trevino didn't quit. 11 months after being struck by lightning, Trevino won the 1976 Colonial National Invitation. Then he kept winning. In 1980, he finished second in the world golf rankings. In 1984, at 44 years old, he won his 6th major championship, the PGA Championship. He shot 15 under par and became the first player ever to shoot all 4 rounds under 70 in a PGA Championship. This wasn't just a comeback, it was a statement. Trevino had to completely alter his swing because of the back injuries. He lost distance, he lost flexibility, but he gained something else: course management genius. He learned to work with what he had left. Lee Trevino would go on to win 29 PGA Tour events and earn a place in the World Golf Hall of Fame. But his greatest achievement wasn't his trophies. It was surviving a force that kills instantly, lightning, and coming back stronger. The odds of being struck by lightning in your lifetime: 1 in 500,000. Lee Trevino was struck 3 separate times during his career. The odds of that? Incalculable. From a gravedigger's grandson who never knew his father, to a man who literally died and returned to win, Lee Trevino proved that even lightning can't stop a fighter. The next time you hear thunder on the course, remember, not even God can hit a one-iron. Would you have come back? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe for more insane golf stories.